Right?
Frogs, nigga.
Geechi, we about to get it popping right here, man. First, I want to say, man, salute to you. Thank you for, coming through, doing the show with us, man, here on hiphopisreal.com. Geechi, man.
Oh, nah. Man, though, appreciate it, man. Appreciate y'all having me on, man, straight up.
Yo, not too long ago, we had B-Dot. It's dope to see the whole West energy, you know what I'm saying? And, Traffic 3, I got to talk about it, man. You and Av, I'm going to jump right into it before we even break down the whole history, man. You and Av, man, probably... Damn, you guys kind of battle of the night. Probably one of the best battles of the event.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Straight up, man. That nigga felt good, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Av, man. Cool nigga, man. Nigga fuck with him before the battle and all that, you know what I'm saying? And after that, gained even more respect for him because bruh came out here and did work, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers come out of town and be on different, you know what I mean, like different type of performances, be like not bringing their A game or like, you know what I'm saying, just not really, so niggas be not taking it serious, but Cuz came correct, so hell yeah, man, I feel like we definitely had one of the better battles of the, you know what I'm saying, shit, of the event. There was a lot of dope battles, so for people to be thinking we had one of the better ones, you know what I'm saying, that mean a lot, for real.
Yo, I gotta say, you represented, man, like, really, like, from all the battles I've seen so far that you've done, this kind of looked like your best, like, I don't know, it was like your coming home party, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
1 to 3, like, you really, and you was going into levels, man. It wasn't just rap with you. You know,
yeah,
I was feeling the story. I was feeling, just, everything. You brought me into that life. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Yeah. Nah, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. Definitely, that's what I was on, though, man. Trying to level up, man. I done from Stewie to Glue Easy, you know what I'm saying, to getting Av. It's like I know every time I gotta like step it up. You know what I'm saying? Like Av, a nigga done been in there with Rum Nitties, you know what I'm saying? Done been in there with T-Tops, you know what I'm saying? Been in there with Old Reid, been in there with niggas that solidified in the game. So I already know, like, for him battling me, you know what I'm saying? He done already had niggas with higher profiles, you feel what I'm saying? So I know he proved himself. He done been on Summer Madnesses and shit like that, you feel me? He done been on bigger stages, you know what I'm saying? Bigger crowds. So I'm like, I know I got to step my game up another notch just to even be able to go toe-to-toe, you know what I'm saying? That's the biggest crowd I done battled in front of as far as on some battle rap shit. I probably done performed on some rap shit, but on some strictly battle rap shit, that was the most niggas I done rapped in front of on some shit like that. And there was at least 500-600 people in the building, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he done been in front of thousands, you feel me? So
Plaza, I know all of that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I know it wasn't gonna be nothing for him to get adjusted to that whole crowd and trying to have that vocal projection. So I'm like, man, let me just make sure I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? My boys is up to par because he one of the better punchers in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to definitely try to show I could punch with him too, though.
How did it feel seeing, like you said, with Av's resume, what he's done already, to actually see him bring an 8 game? Like, he was great that night as well. It was like,
yeah.
Came to fight, like, you know what I'm saying? He really came for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he got better every round, like, you know what I'm saying? It felt like he got more comfortable and started getting better and better every round. Like, how was that for you to see him on 100?
Man, shit, nigga, I was in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to him, trying to, I'm my head down, and while he rapping, trying to just, stay focused. But at the same time, like, I'm hearing him, I'm like, yo, bruh, he gassing right now. Like, you feel me? Like he ain't in here, he ain't slacking right now. He coming for blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga. So that's all I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm humbled that a nigga did it like that too, though. You feel me? Because like I said, you get those performances sometime where nigga get an opponent where somebody be like, oh, maybe he don't deserve him, so we ain't gonna get the A game Av, or we ain't gonna get the A game Tay Rock, or you know what I'm saying, when they battle opponents who you feel like they should already beat you. Like, so if I win and he ain't on his A game, it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But then if he on his A game and we have a fight, now you like, oh, hold up, them niggas was battling. You know what I'm saying? It's better for the viewers. You know what I'm saying? It's better for both our stock as far as like niggas ain't taking no nights off. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't matter who you battling, man. Nigga get in there and get cracking. So, like, salute to that nigga for even doing that. You know what I'm saying? Being like a real professional. You know what I'm saying? Coming with his A game. No matter, you know what I mean, the venue, no matter where it was at, none of that, like, bruh came with it. Like, that was one of the, like I say, I'm a fan of that nigga. To me, the shit he was saying against me, some of the better shit I done heard him say in a minute too. You know what I'm saying? On the real, like that nigga was on his shit.
How'd you feel after the battle, man? You know, I see the critics, everybody talking. A lot of people feeling like you may have taken it. You know what I'm saying? Wins or losses, or you know what I'm saying? Battle rap is all subjective.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's all about how you feel and things of that nature. But how'd you
Yeah.
feel about it coming off? Did you feel victorious? Did you feel like it was what was your emotions going through after that?
I mean, yeah, shit. I for sure. Honestly, I felt like I took it, but then again, I could see how you could give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Because when you battle me, I'm gonna be honest, bruh. Like you can look at any of my battles, like especially as of late, when a nigga battle me, motherfuckers been bringing their A game for one. You know what I'm saying? That go from Blue Easy to
You
Stewie, Danny
representing the
Myers.
West. It's like they
Yeah.
putting you as the dude that's representing the West, so you gonna get everybody's
Yeah.
hard shot. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Niggas coming, you know what I'm saying, for the headshot every time. Niggas ain't in that motherfucker playing, right? So niggas is stepping they shit up as well, you know what I'm saying? And salute to them for that. But like I was finna say, as far as when it come to battling me, the way I battle, like I'm gonna come with niggas gonna catch my punches and shit like that. But then when I'm talking that real shit, it always kind of come down to like preference. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, bro, like all right, but Gotti was just saying this and he was saying that. You know what I mean? So it's always gonna be a preference. Like it's gonna be niggas who gonna be like, I don't give a fuck what that other nigga said. Gotti said this, bro. Like ain't no way he can lose after saying no shit like that, nigga. You was a weirdo. You know what I'm saying?
I think
and then it's gonna. You feel me?
Yeah, I think one of the lines you was like, yo, I caught my body when I was like ghost son, like
you know what I'm saying? Like you feel what I'm saying, though?
I'm sitting here looking at the screen like, yo, son is wilding. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be the niggas who be like, well, you know what I mean? He didn't attack him and he attacked me, so I ain't mad at, you know what I mean, 2-1 either way. Or you felt he won clear, or felt I won clear. To me, like it was just a good ass battle, and I was just comfortable because I felt like I did what I do, like every battle. Like I felt like I did what I do. You know what I'm saying? I could have probably got through a couple of my lines more crisp. You know what I'm saying? I could have probably condensed some of the material and made it go straight to the punch more, but I still did like what I'm known for doing. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like the niggas who fuck with what I do, you know what I mean, was happy with that shit, and I was happy with it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the same with him. Like the niggas who fuck with what he do was happy with it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it was just a good battle afterwards. Like I mean, I was comfortable with my performance, and you know what I mean, and the way the battle turned out.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I gotta say about that night as well, Smack put together some of the best from the West, some of the best from the East. It wasn't a big East versus West type thing.
Nah.
It was more like I'm bringing my killers that's been killing and y'all killing over here. I'm bringing these to see who fares. And I'm not gonna lie, after watching yesterday's event, I mean, not over the weekend's event, I just was looking like, yo, the West got some real killers.
Got some formidable opponents like, over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Real killers. Like, y'all really put on from B-Dot to, you know what I'm saying? Disaster, Nitty, like, Myers. Everybody came and really, like, put on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Appreciate hearing that, man. And that's basically, like, I feel like how we wanted to represent the West. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga know, man, Av, Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't glue easy. These niggas know these niggas from these other regions is dope. Like, nigga ain't never gonna sit there in front and be like, oh, man, them niggas only good over there. Them niggas is good anywhere. Them niggas can rap. You know what I'm saying? So, we definitely want to show that, too, for people who be like, man, them niggas only good, you know what I'm saying, in front of each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put Wooty Whoop in front of him, and I bet you it looked different. So, now it's like, okay, I'm glad smacking him. Like, hold on, well, let me go on and put him versus him and him versus him. And, you know what I'm saying? Not even just on the day 2. When people see them day 1 battles like Fetty and Dre Vicious, XL and Stewie, like them niggas was rapping, like, you know what I'm saying? Steams and Diesel. It was some fire ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Like my nigga Young Grizz, you know what I mean, had a like damn near 30 against Craig Lamore, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga Craig Lamore came rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like ain't like that nigga came with no trash, but Grizz was like every round getting better and better, like on that nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I think the West showed the whole weekend, you know what I'm saying, that they can hang with anybody.
Well, was that first day as competitive as the second? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know the guys are a little more hungry. They're not like, like, oh, word, I should be on the tour. This is the third. So was it a little more competition, or was it?
Yeah, you know I mean, that first day, them niggas was in there fighting, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? When those battles dropped, like I say, Fettuccine 20 came over here, him and Dre Vicious put on. Like, that was a good ass battle. Like, for a one-off battle, man, it don't matter where they would. Them niggas could have did that motherfucker in the closet somewhere, and niggas would have been going crazy because them two was in each other's face, barking, you know what I'm saying, on they shit. Same with Stewie and XL, like every round, you know what I'm saying, them niggas was going back and forth. Diesel and Steens, I think Steens might have had like a light slip up in the third, but them first 2 rounds, and all 3 from Diesel, you know what I'm saying, and Steams, like, them niggas was rapping, like, you know what I'm saying, on some, they could have did them battles on day 2 and still had the crowd rocking. That's how dope it was. It wasn't like them niggas were just spitting some shit that only would have been good with a small crowd. You'd have put them niggas on day 2, them same battles would have been fire, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying?
Who
like,
stood
the
out
shit was
the
hard.
most to you? You know what I mean? Who stood out the most to you? Like, who really, like, made an imprint that day for you, for Geechi?
I'm already familiar with the niggas on the West, so to me, Dre, Grizz, and the spot for sure. You know what I mean? He been to the East before and had some battles over there. You know what I'm saying? I think he had one drop before, but I know the spot and Grizz and Dre stood out a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the people that came over, like I already knew Steams was dope and bruh was like he was in his bag. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Diesel got a war. I'm pretty sure that's gonna drop. But XL, I'm like, damn, that's my first time seeing that nigga live. That nigga fucking fire, cuz. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He said he had some shit for y'all, too.
Man, that nigga fire, man. And Fetty, too. Like, no lie, man. Like, I don't see why bruh don't get more place over there, because cuz came over here and he was saying some shit. Yeah, he showed out, man. I ain't gonna knock him. You know what I'm saying? So, all them niggas impressed me, man. They ain't not even no bias weirdo shit. Like, all them niggas came over and, you know what I mean? In my eyes, it seemed like they did their job. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? They all did their shit. You feel me? For the most part.
Now, day 2, man, if I could just get a quick little recap, just from, because I know you was battling, so you couldn't really, like when you're in the zone, it's hard to focus on everything everybody else is doing. But for what you were able to see, you know what I'm saying? B-Dot popped it off, and, you know, I was watching in the live, you know what I'm saying? What battles to you were, like, you know, some of your favorite battles from that night, man?
B-Dot and EK, fire. Him and Emerson Kennedy.
That was crazy. And we didn't expect that. Like, that was a surprise.
Yeah.
I was mad. I'm like, B-Dot, I was just talking to you like 2 weeks ago, my nigga.
Ain't say nothing. Yeah. Yeah, man. He was militant, man. He kept it under wraps, man. I don't know if I could keep a surprise. I'll be like, nigga, I'm finna battle nigga Luck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that shit was dope, man. I seen all 3 rounds of that battle. Cause I got there on time, and when that battle I seen when they got up there, and I watched all 3. And when I say every round got better, man, like in the building, like that was how it really was, bro. Like B-Dot, like for him, he done been in the ring with Cortez and Verb and Danny and Daylight. You know what I'm saying? So niggas might think that EK like probably just one of the smaller names he battled, but that nigga probably gave him the most pressure I done seen him under. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't seen the Loso battle. I heard that was fire.
With him. He was kind of talking the same shit.
He was talking that same, like EK was. He was on the level with that nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And then, like, you know, like, shit, the cat out the bag, man. B-Dot 3rd round, like, damn near some viral shit, bro. Like,
Joe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Bruh talked to nigga souls on that one, so, I mean, shit, I gave it to B-Dot off of that.
B-Dot, and he opened, and I like the way he did it, because he held no punches. He just went straight to the gusto, you know what I mean?
Went, man, straight up, man. I told him on Twitter, I'm like, you keep a viral round somewhere in the clip, but he makes so he say some shit that's gonna get 1 million views on the social media. He don't even gotta drop the battle before you hear his shit, man. Bruh is talented, man. Him and EK, shout out both of them. In my opinion, that probably was the battle of the night. I know a lot of people say me and Ab. I hear a lot of people saying that Tay-Rock and Diz, you know what I mean, could have been, but I think EK and B-Dot actually really went at it.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yo, if every battle's like this is gonna be one of the best.
Yeah, straight up. I didn't see Danny versus Glue because right when I seen the first round right then, that's when Beasley and all them was telling me and Ab was gonna be the battle after that. So I kind of went outside, got some air, you know what I'm saying, started chilling. So I didn't really get to see it. But from what I'm hearing a lot of Glue Easy's win. I heard some saying Danny too though, but I'm hearing Glue. So you know what I mean. I fuck with Glue, man. If he came out here and beat Danny in LA, man, salute to that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I know on camera, yeah, that's hard to do. I know on camera though, Danny a nigga who got crazy bars, so it'll probably be closer. But like to even hear you won in the building against a nigga like Danny is a win in itself. Cause you know what I mean. Like you came on the road and for niggas to feel like you won, you did your shit. And I didn't get to see it, but I definitely was hearing reactions while I was outside that them niggas was cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get a chance to see Rum Nitty and DNA?
Yeah, I seen Rum and DNA, man. I was up there supporting my nigga Rum. that was a good battle, man. Salute DNA, man, because that nigga be battling like every other day, shit. So for him to get up there, you feel me? But that nigga to get up there,
I think he
you
battled
feel
Big
me?
Cannon the week before he had Rum Nitty, which was crazy.
You feel me? You just battled Big Cannon the week before, and you still got up there with 3 solid rounds. He like that nigga freestyle something crazy, bro. Was up there freestyling, fucking with the crowd and doing all type of shit. Like, gotta tip your. I got run with the 30, no bullshit, no bias.
Yeah.
I feel like his 3 rounds was crafted better. I ain't saying he smoked him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the way for battle rap turns, he kind of crafted his 3 rounds better. But DNA showed up so it was like a good battle. Nobody really lost in that shit because they don't hurt DNA none. Because he did what fans expected of him to do, just come out and work. He worked this shit. It's a job for bro. You know what I'm saying? He going out there, you know what I'm saying, doing what he do. And Rum, you know, that nigga just on another level, man. That nigga, that nigga crazy with that shit. So I wasn't really expecting no other outcome. That nigga dope as fuck.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. That Rum Nitty DNA battle was a good. Like Rum Nitty, man. He always he knows how to
He know how to win, man. That nigga know how to say some shit, man.
Yeah.
And I didn't see the full Suge and Ill Will. I seen a couple of them rounds. Suge was talking this shit though. I think the crowd was kind of leaning towards Ill Will too, though. You know, he was in his bag from the rounds I did see, so I can't really give a full who I think won. But I do remember both of them was talking they shit for the little shit I saw. I saw T Top and JC. I think I seen.
Yeah, that's another one.
I seen the first. I missed the second. Came back in for the third, and man, that nigga T Top third was like some shit too. I think he had performance of the night. Shit.
Watching it with a few of the homies when I was watching the battle, I was like, yo, Geechi and T Top might be a good one, man. Just for the fact that he talked the drug stories or just his life.
Yeah.
He told the gang story like that. I think that right there, and the way he T Top, he's a very direct he tries to push you down and really try to talk about.
Yeah, he an angler. Yeah, he got good angles. Yeah.
So I feel like that would be another good one for you. Like, you know, when it comes to that time. I mean, he's a dangerous guy.
Smack. Where you at, man? You hear him, man? T-Top, man. Come on, what's up, man?
I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me?
That's a dangerous guy, man. After Goods, he ain't been playing with nobody. So I'm just letting you know that.
Nah. Trust me, man. I ain't gonna act like a nigga don't know, man. That nigga is fire, bro. Like I'm a fan of T-Top, man. I'm a fan of JC, too, man. I think JC probably having that battle the week before kind of hindered his performance a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To where he probably just couldn't, because he had bars. Nigga can't knock his bars. He going to always come with bars, but T-Top brung a little something extra. You know what I'm saying? He had the performance with it. You dig what I'm saying? Like you say, he had the good angles. Whether you hear an angle before or not, I feel like if a motherfucker do an angle better, then you heard it, then you gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So even when people can say, oh, the dancing angle was used, but bruh broke it down. He brung, you know what I mean? He had it lit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, he had it lit. You can't knock him. Yeah. You can't knock him. Like, he did his shit. So I had T-Top from what I saw, you know what I'm saying? Both the rounds I seen, T-Top had edged them rounds, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
T-Top got charisma, too. He got something about him when he could kind of, talk to the crowd and make you feel like, you know what I mean? Like
you on stage with him or something, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, it's hard to beat a nigga like that, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you know the nigga. If you don't know him, like, man, it's my boy. I mean, you feel me? Like, I'm fucking with him. So, yeah, that one, did I seen,
the main event.
Yeah, I seen the main event. I was up there for that.
I did a recap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most people had Tay-Rock winning. I ain't gonna front. I felt like disaster one. I got killed for this, Geechi. I got the fans. They told me I should retire from recaps and all that, right? But I just, I wanted to get your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big crazy fan of disaster style or anything like that. Tay-Rock is in my top 3, top 5. You know what I mean? Like one of the best that ever done it. And when you by yourself and you analyzing shit before you get to hear everybody, you catch this shit. I'm in my zone watching this shit. Like, yo, it sounds like going off. I get the backlash and everything.
Man.
What was your opinion on that battle? You know what I'm saying? And it was a dope battle. You know what I mean? One of the best on that card and everything like that. What was your opinion on the battle?
No, I'm going to be honest. In the building, I feel like the battle was good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was a good battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, before I even get into the particulars, just both of them dudes coming from where they come from, 2 different total styles and all that. I feel like they put on for the culture no matter who niggas feel like won, because D has been doing it for a while. Rock done got his name up, been doing it. Like, that's just a battle. That's just like motherfucking wanting to see who a better 3-point shooter, motherfucking Reggie Miller or Ray Allen. You know what I'm saying? Who a better dunker. You know what I'm saying? LeBron or Dr. J. Like, niggas got different styles of doing it. You know what I mean? So when you put them up there, you just want to see who will win or who you think will win. It's going to be preference regardless, because they both got they own particular fan base who gonna like what they like. I'm gonna be honest, no bias or nothing. I felt Tay Rock got it in the building. You feel me? I gave Diz the first round, then I gave Tay the second, and then by the third, I gave Tay the third. You know what I'm saying? I think Diz kind of lost the crowd a couple of times. The crowd kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, a couple of his little angles fell flat. But I think when you really kick in to listen to the shit he was saying and really can just dissect the bars in and out, it's gonna be a different. It's gonna be a lot closer than what people think. Yeah,
I in the building, no distractions. I ain't have. I'm like, cause I felt like what Diz was saying was a little more shocking. Like it was like, oh, Diz is saying this shit right here with like, smack. Like that's what caught me. That made me feel like it was a little more potent. Not, I thought Tay Rock was 100. Like I thought Tay Rock was great.
Yeah, Tay Rock was on his shit. Straight up.
Like, what Diz was saying was shocking, and I never heard him rap like that. Yeah, towards, you know what I mean? I thought he was straight up clean, like, but you know, the fans body me for that, so you know what I mean? I just have.
Oh no, man, no, man. I think, I mean, a lot of people, you know, just off that first glance, you always gonna like rock somebody. It's hard to beat off first glance anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like first time looking at it, like, nah, Rock ain't lose. Like I seen him versus Hollow. I'm telling my boy, I'm like, man, I think I got Hollow winning that. My nigga, like, you crazy, man. That nigga Rock said. Nigga, seatbelt. Nigga, he won. I'm like, damn, nigga, that's one round. You don't win the battle, cuz. Like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard to beat Rock in that building, man, or your first time seeing him, because bro put a lot of passion in his bars. You know what I'm saying? And he make you feel that shit. So, like I say, I even had like Rock taking it to me when I left outside like that. I think Rock might have took that 2-1. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm on D's side and I'm hearing the shit. I'm like, I don't know, man. Maybe when I sit down, I can watch the pay-per-view myself and really just get it in, because he was saying some shit like, man, he was breaking some shit down about this nigga, they both got clowns representing them, the McDonald's. I'm like, this nigga boring, like he angling and saying some shit like y'all gotta catch it, but I'm like, at the same time, nigga, Rock so straight to the point, and that's how I rap too. So like I'm always kind of biased for that gangster shit, like damn, good, this shit, he gonna headshot him. You know what I'm saying?
You, Tay Rock, T-Top, like you guys took the crowd when y'all rapped.
It
didn't even matter. West Coast, don't wear it. Y'all took the crowd. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, straight
up, man. And that's kind of like, you know, so I can feel the crowd when they be on that, because that's how I be like, man, I like that straightforward shit a lot of times too. Even I might watch it later and change my winners on certain battles, but I still be preferring a nigga that I feel like he might have been outbarred a nigga like, nah, I think he won. You feel me? So, yeah, I got you.
The crowd, man. You know, that whole LA crowd, everybody being there. I know people was flying out from everywhere. It wasn't just people from LA that was in the building. People was flying out from everywhere. This one right here.
Everywhere.
How was the crowd for you in that building, man? How was just, you know, the atmosphere that you are atmosphere in the West?
The crowd was lit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. The crowd was lit, man. Like, it was people, man. Excuse me, man. I'm eating some bullshit breakfast, man. Food. I've got all type of eggs and shit right here. Finna get my son. He keep asking for juice, but I think the crowd, my nigga, was like attentive. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they was for as long as that event you went on. I think by the last battle, they kind of probably got a little tired. You know what I'm saying? But they was ready for the main event. So by the time they started rapping, they juiced back up. But for me, I feel like they was on 10. They was kind of just happy to see some of their favorite battlers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, you feel me, was like, nigga, oh, I can't wait, like, talking shit. They, you know what I mean? The niggas interacting with them. Like, they was showing love to everybody. So I feel like it was a good crowd. I didn't really hear no biasness in the crowd or nobody hating. And, you know what I mean? Nobody just, like, if you came with something whack, you know what I'm saying, then the nigga probably was on you. You know what I mean? Like, I think for a half a second, they tried to boo DNA, and he said some shit and got him right back on his side, like, boom. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He spoke to the nigga. Who trying to boo me? Who this nigga?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he got right back into it, and boom, it was like, all right, my bad, nigga. We don't know what we was thinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think the crowd was just fucking with niggas all night. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as, like, you kept their attention and you was spitting some shit, they was fucking with you. And it was some of the dopest niggas in the game on the course, so it wasn't really nobody on there that was finna come spitting no trash. Like, all these niggas do this shit for real, so... yeah, I think the crowd was dope.
All my wrists is frogs.